Okay, welcome back to Flintlock. This is sort of the third episode, I guess, or the third part of it. It's going to be a walkthrough for the game. I'm just going to be kind of playing through, and if there's any sort of challenges or quests or anything that are slightly complicated, I'll show you how to go ahead and do them. But for the most part, it's relatively simple. And the quest line we're doing right now, I'll show you in a second actually, after I've done this battle. But yeah, so far, pretty good game. I'd say for the price, it's definitely worth it. It's obviously a bit clunky. It's not, super polished, but it's still a fun game. Defeat the leaders. Okay, so that wasn't the leader. Now the compass at the top is supposed to direct me where I'm supposed to go, but I haven't found it super useful yet. Am I supposed to go this way? I feel like I'm getting shot from over here. Okay, I'm getting shot up here. Let's try up here. This is one of the things people are saying they don't like about the game, is the sort of, as you can see when I tried to jump up there, it didn't jump up very well. So that's a potential flaw that people don't like. But to me, I think it's not too bad. It just means it's kind of more skill based, I guess. I'm also, the only thing I'm not a huge fan of personally is the sort of weapon upgrading system, because I tend to not pick up materials when I'm playing. Like, there's some wood there, and if I hadn't been talking about it, I would have completely walked past it and not realized it. So it's kind of annoying where you have to go back and get the materials. Okay, I feel like this guy is possibly the leader. Skullcracker. Oh. And I also feel like right now the enemies are a lot stronger than they were. It's not like super difficult, but it's definitely a bit challenging now. As before, I wouldn't have had to worry at all. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize I could do that. A charge attack. Ah, that's quite cool. I didn't know I could do that. I don't know if it's with this axe specifically, or if it's something I've just unlocked with a skill tree. But when I step back and I like hold the attack button, you see it charges up. Oh, and it does have some kind of like fire effect when it hits him. So that's pretty cool. I think I do need to put some time into upgrading my skill tree and also upgrading my weapons, because you can see this is taking kind of a long time to defeat him. And I don't think, well, I mean, maybe it's supposed to take a while. Although he doesn't seem, it's like he's supposed to be super difficult. But so far, it's definitely a fun game. Like, I think the art style is great. I think that I really like the music as well. And just kind of the general atmosphere of the game is slightly different from normal. Like, it's a little bit unique, which I like. I'm sick of, well, not sick of, but like, I find there's often not many sort of unique games, I guess. Now, right now, it's not looking great for me in terms of my health. I'm going to have to lock in a little bit here. I mean, to be fair, this guy's low, so I am getting shot as well. I'm hoping these are the last two because, yeah, my health is low. Alright, so he's down. Oh, okay, that looks like I've done it. Nice.
Lucas said Gahara is staying here. Let's go get them.
ruffians are gone. Now we can travel in peace.
I wonder if there's an easier way to see the like crafting materials. I'm not seeing anything so far. Okay, where have I got to go? Oh, I had to go where I was at. Oh, through this door, I guess.
Looking for the one with the blue
Oh.
jacket?
Okay.
Stinks of black powder.
Sounds like that. They were covered.
Also, who cares about the cutscenes? I just skip past them. I'm here for the gameplay more than the story. Okay. Some wood. It'd also be pretty cool in the game if they added some kind of like horse or something like that. That'd be cool. And I've just noticed actually that I'm getting more wood per when I collect it. I feel like because I'm advancing through the game, it's giving me more wood. I think before it was giving me like 1, and now it's giving me 10. I don't know if I can get up here. There we go. Yes, that's 10. I feel like it's not usually giving me that. So this is locked. I've also so far spent very little time on sort of side quests and stuff. I've kind of been following the main mission. But yeah, I was looking at some of the reviews on Twitch, Steam, and oh, yeah, it's not looking good. And yeah, people, it was like mostly positive, but people did seem to have a lot of negative things to say about it. One of the big things was like the combat. They said the combat was clunky. They said the jumping was clunky. And it is, you know, some people are saying that the game needs another year. It's slightly, it is slightly like that, but I think it's good. I'm enjoying it so far.
Sandstorms would cease so I could pass. The sky would dim when I'd howl.
Then how?
Pardon?
I want to hear you. How?
I do find that it sometimes does lag up, which is annoying. And I have a relatively good PC, so I had to turn the graphics down for that, which I wouldn't have expected because I can play other games without issue, really. Powder. I haven't really been looking at my sort of skill tree. Have I done that? I haven't been looking at my skill tree enough. This costs 9,000. I'll just advance that. So I haven't really learned any new sort of skill moves or anything like that. I don't know if my weapon even has any like unique skills. Wait, let me go back here and just rest so I can heal up quickly. Am I about to go into a battle? Sounds like it. Oh, that's not good. I find that the parrying is actually very difficult. The timing for the parrying is very strange. So if I tried to parry, is this one? Oh, I can't parry that attack. Yeah. The parrying is just strange. I can't get it. But compared to a game like, you know, Elden Ring, the sort of dodging is a lot easier. Like, you can kind of just spam it and you're gonna dodge, whereas, you know, Elden Ring's looks kind of perfect. Okay, apart from here. Oh, I didn't do anything to him. And I feel like this is taking a long time, like my weapon probably should be upgraded. So maybe I need to spend time doing that. Because I've spent very little time doing that. I think I've upgraded like once. But yeah, you can see that the sort of gameplay is fun. It's not like... It's not awful at all. It's good. Nice. Yeah, I need to keep an eye out for materials. Because I'm very low.
Is it me, or do those statues look like you?
They were
When you throw a grenade, I don't throw a grenade, so I don't need that. I probably should start using stuff like grenades.
above when the great below got too much to bear.
And who was taking care of all the dead while you were up here?
Arrangements were made.
Oh. I haven't seen like any sulfur yet. Like barely any. Oh, I've not seen barely any sulfur or iron so far. Maybe I have to go into caves for that. I'm not really sure. Oh my gosh, this guy's aggressive. Oh wow. Let's try and lure them over to this barrel. I don't want to fight them. It's too long. Oh. I got none of them. Not exactly what I want to do. Ooh, I'm quite low actually. I should heal. I'm wondering if there's like some... I'm trying to learn a new attack or something. I don't think there's anything here. No. Oh, that looks like... What's that? Sulfur? Oh no, that's iron. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more now, which is good. Before, you'd get like 1 or 2 pieces at a time, which was just very slow.
But the processes of death continue.
I guess it doesn't want you to over level as you play the game.
Then what was your job down there exactly?
Is there any more? Where am I going? I guess up here. Yeah, so the compass is weird. It's supposed to show you the direction that you're supposed to go, but I don't really see how it works. Unless it's just got the... Yeah, I don't know. I've also not been, you know, doing anything with those books or anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using them to unlock stuff. I've not been. Oh,
Whose temple was it?
this is nice to upgrade my health. You can definitely tell they've taken some inspiration from Elden Ring. You know, the way you sit down at the sort of checkpoints and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of refreshing from playing Elden Ring, as it's a little bit more chill, and the art style's a bit nicer, I feel like.
Sounds like someone special.
Inaya's work always took precedence. It was her pride and joy.
Sounds like you didn't care much for yours.
I couldn't stay in the great below. She wouldn't leave.
What is that?
Left
Oh, it's a letter. It does also seem a bit more like a platformer. A bit more like
I can never make it up to
yeah, kind of like more puzzles, I guess.
I know that much.
Nice, that is sulfur. I must be able to upgrade something now. Okay, so now I need to go ahead and find a barrel. Oh, it's right there. That's easy. Usually they get you doing crazy routes to find the barrels. Oh. Oh my goodness. Right, time for this thing, I think. I have a feeling. Oh. There might be some. Nope, nothing over here. So do I go this way or do I keep going up? I'm gonna go up as I feel like probably is the way.
This climb is pretty steep. Are you sure Yahara came this way?
They probably picked the hardest route just to make me suffer.
Yet you're going after them all the same.
No choice.
Okay.
They're a sucker first, a bastard second.
Yeah. I need to go to a campsite to upgrade my weapons. Okay. Well, this looks like a boss,
Duck what?
and it looks like a boss that's gonna need an upgraded weapon to defeat.
Who's talking?
There is no glory in killing you. Not when you're this diminished. Get rid of them.
Enki, is this some kind of sick joke?
Look out!
I mean, oh my. So if I throw that. Okay, so that was actually pretty useful, that grenade. I should use some more. It was quite strong. I don't know how to use this gun on the left though. Maybe I trigger it in. Oh. Oh, she's got grenades as well. When did she get those? You've also got the musket thing. Oh, that missed. I don't know if headshots are going to do more or less damage. More damage than normal. Alright, so I'm guessing there's some other phases because that was relatively easy. Okay, yeah, here we go. Has she got a dog? Nah. Okay. I feel like hitting them in the back does more damage than the front. Oh. I hope there's not a third phase, because my health isn't looking great. I don't know. We're alright so far. Okay, that was easy. That was actually easier than the boss at the base, at the town. Radiant beam. Okay, what's radiant beam?
Knee deep in another mess. Get up.
Alright, here we go.
I never thought I'd be having. You?
Skip through this dialogue. I don't care.
You're shaking.
I just bought something that looked like boom at me from nowhere. I need a moment.
I think I just finished a quest. For some reason, my cursor is like reverse, which is annoying.
Thing up there. It can't be me.
It isn't. It's
Hmm.
It's think of it like a made real by magic.
It's kind of sliding, reminds me of like PS2 games. Alright, cool, we've got a campsite here. And I should be able to upgrade some weapons. I've got good rep now. Oh no. Oh, okay.
No, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Upgrade. I have to use my cursor. Okay, so my axe. That's something I definitely want to upgrade. I need more iron to upgrade it again. Which is the pistol I use? Well, I can't upgrade either of them actually, so it doesn't matter.
I'm impressed. That's probably.
And I think this guy, can I upgrade my... Okay, I can upgrade these. I don't know which one I have on. Firearm damage. I'm going to skip that. I don't think that's super useful. And this guy, what can this guy upgrade? It's also not that useful for me right now. As you can see here, I'm loading into like a new area and it's kind of a bit laggy. It like, yeah, it's a bit laggy at first. I could even try and turn the graphics up a little bit actually at this point. I've got them on medium. I feel like I can deal with high, and if the FPS drops a lot then I can lower it. But the graphics on it are really nice when you've got it turned up.
You never did know your place.
Where is he?
Got a flipping ostrich. An ostrich trying to attack me. I'm not actually sure what it is, but
Always was a weakling, and you're barely worth killing.
Prick. Don't let him get to you.
In the great below, he would have been hamstrung for his insolence.
You string him up. I'll do the cutting.
now I'm wondering maybe the game at some point will become a little bit repetitive. So far it's been pretty good, but who knows? It could just be the same thing over and over again. Oh well. You know, when you play a game like Elden Ring, although it's like repetitive things, the themes are so different, and the enemies and everything's so different that it's kind of doesn't matter. So we'll see with this. It's definitely getting harder, for sure. Oh my goodness. Right, let's throw this grenade. Yeah, these guys are not super strong, but they're just spam attacking me, so it's kind of strong. Is she just, like, healed? I don't know. And for some reason, this game reminds me of the book, The Alchemist. Like, it feels like this is what The Alchemist would look like, visualized. It just has some kind of... It has a a cool feel to it, which I like.
That's not right. Yahara said Sybil was taken over, but they're still around. In a siege, the babies are the first to go. These walls should be at high level. Best keep your eyes peeled, alright?
I wonder how effective jumping is at dodging attacks. I haven't even tried to dodge yet with a jump. The long attack does actually a lot of damage, so I should use that more when I can. I should have saved a grenade for now. I can use that sort of whirlwind thingy now, but I don't know if it's the best time. Oh well. I'm going to try and lure them all over to this guy so I can get them all... Is this a... Yeah, we'll do it here. Okay. Why is it not doing it? Oh no. Left bumper. Okay, there we go. Maybe the boss can't... I don't know. Oh, getting ruined here. Luckily, okay. I don't know why his blue bar at the top's not going. Okay, there we go. I think that just stuns him. Nice. Yeah, it definitely is like a rewarding feeling game. Like when you defeat some kind of enemy, you know, it feels like, oh, that was good. I'm on the story mode as well, which is like the easiest one, just so that I can get through it all relatively easy, and I can, you know, make guides on it and that kind of thing. Okay. Is there anything in here? The lodestone, is that what it's called? Lodestone. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing much like materials, sulfur, iron. I probably missed loads. Yeah, the movement is definitely an interesting one, and so is the sort of map design. It is cool. It's like platformery. It does remind me of like a good PlayStation 2 game. And I think they added the right amount of stuff as well with it. I feel like there's a lot of mechanics and features they added, which is good. Sometimes games just add so many different things that it just becomes overwhelming and like just overly complicated. I think they've added like a decent amount of stuff where it's easy to understand, and also the features are cool. Like the warping, teleportation stuff. It makes sense, easy to, you know, understand. The barrel stuff. There's a lot of repeating sort of themes that are just easy to grasp, and you don't have to learn a ton of different things. I'm going to try and avoid these guys. I don't see much reason to fight them. Okay. Okay, he's not even strong. The character design is interesting. I wouldn't say it's the best character design. It's alright. Especially the first god that you fight. It's like really weird design. It doesn't really make sense to me. What it's supposed to be. Have I been this way? I guess not. Maybe onto this platform. Yeah, nice. Yeah, like I was saying about the mechanics, it's like the jumping mechanics are pretty good. I swear we've just been this way. The jumping mechanics are good, where you can like do this weird sort of triple jump thingy. Am I going the wrong way? That's one complaint I guess I would have about it, is like, well, maybe I need to go up there. Yeah, one complaint I have is that it can be a little bit confusing sometimes in terms of the routes you're supposed to go. A few times I've been playing it and it's not been super clear where I need to go. Maybe I needed to fight those guys that I didn't really care to fight. But then I feel like it did. I don't know. Yeah, I like that triple jump sort of feature with the slide at the end of where it is. Okay. I don't know what prompted me to go backwards. Maybe I do need to fight them to go through the gate. Although there was no like... I mean... okay. Okay, like combat log, I guess. Okay, so this guy's quite strong. I wonder if I can nade them. Okay. Did barely any damage on them. Okay, I should take those guys out first because they're just gonna spam me with these rays. That reminds me of one of the Elden Ring sort of things. I don't know what it is. Something from Elden Ring. These guys are quite strong as well. I don't know. I feel like this game would be pretty challenging if you played it on the medium or the hard mode. Especially if you just don't bother with the sort of upgrading your weapon stuff like I have done. I like the mask that he's got on. It kind of gives me Destiny vibes. Of just clunky masks which don't fit. It would be cool if there was more selection of weapons, but I think that they don't want it to be like a game like that. Okay, okay, I need to pull a lever. Is this an enemy? Okay, he's just like AFK. Oh, what's he doing? Right. I feel like I'm going completely... Yeah, this is not the right way. It was probably the way I went earlier to get the lever. I mean, it's clearly guiding me this way. I just don't know why it took me why I went the wrong way. See, I'm pretty sure I jumped down here before, and maybe I have to go up here. It looks like I have to go up here. I don't know why they would leave that open though, in that kind of way. It kind of guides you around there a bit.
To think I was in awe of you once, Angie. Now you crawl like a rat through my domain.
I'm a rat now, Dukma, but you were always a girl.
Oh my gosh. I tried to sneak up on that guy and he sneaked up on me.
Look what you did.
Alright. So, okay, we're clearly making progress now. Still have no idea what's going on with the storyline. Something to do with this fox being a god. But that's all I know so far. But I reckon there's going to be some kind of battle against him towards the end. That would probably make sense. That'll be the thing that they tried to make as a twist. But it's not going to be a twist because it is overplayed. But I could be wrong. I probably am wrong.
This drop of power you speak of built my news.
Okay.
Built. It's a ruin, Dukmar.
For my subjects, it is a reminder of the glory of
Yeah, the route is a little bit confusing.
my rule.
Kind of. Oh. Maybe I should upgrade, unlock that so I can get back in case I fall or go wrong. The red dots kind of reminds me of Doom actually, when you're fighting, I don't know, it's like a knight or something, and then he has like a red dot when he's about to attack, so you can dodge it. Alright, nice. A lot of wood now, not a lot of sulfur, not a lot of iron. Okay, so that's the gate door there, or the lever, for future reference. These guys are praying for something. Kind of hard to activate the heavy attack. You have to like wait a second. You have to be standing exactly still, or maybe even backing up. Yeah, I feel like you have to back up for it to work. Alright, you can go. So how do I get up here? I don't want to jump down anywhere, because that's what I did before. Right, let me finish fighting this guy. Okay. I really hope this doesn't make me... Okay, maybe I can try and jump up this. Yeah, no chance. Okay, I haven't been here before, that's fine. I was scared I was going to land back down in like an area I shouldn't be in. Shock grenade. Knocking down all enemies hit, that's quite cool. Oh. Now the sort of ultimate attack of the fox, whatever it is with me, has now generated, and I feel like generally that happens when I'm about to fight some kind of boss, or it usually, I don't know, it usually seems to happen for me when something relevant is going to happen that would require it. And it seems like something's about to happen. Okay. I'm not sure what era this is supposed to be, or if it's just like made up. It looks like some Egyptian thing, but you know, I haven't looked into the sort of lore behind it. I'm gonna avoid those and just go to this lodestone here, if I can. Yeah. Gonna rest. Get my items and then continue. This to me looks like some kind of boss battle, which I'm definitely not ready for. There's no chance I'm ready for this. Ah, there's no chance. Okay. Is he getting injured by that? Oh great, it did nothing. Okay, that it does a little bit. Oh, okay. It depends if there's how many phases there are. If there's a few phases, then yeah, we're cooked. Oh. Yeah, you can see what the boss battles are just a little bit clunky, I guess. Taking a long time to do damage on him, I'll tell you that. Which to me means I need to upgrade more. But through that whole time I was playing through that quest, I just didn't see any, like barely any sulfur. Alright. I think his second phase is gonna happen now, maybe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's not really aggressive either. Like, particularly, you got plenty of time to get away from his attacks. It's just, like, kind of a bit tedious trying to beat him more than anything. Just like, I feel that's how they get you in these games. Just you get greedy with the shots because it's taking a long time, and then you've got to restart after you die. Yeah, I'm definitely, my weapon is definitely under leveled for this. It's taking a long time. Look at this. Oh. Run. That one does a decent amount of damage, so I'd probably have to use that attack over and over again. Okay, now it looks like he's in a bit of an aggressive phase. You can see the music choice though, it's kind of interesting, which is cool. Yeah, I feel like there's a chance I have to come back to this. Just because it can take a long time. Let's try and see if the grenades... Oh, we've got a shot grenade as well. I didn't realise we could have multiple. I don't know if I can use my grenades while he's in that phase, so... Okay, we've got those. Did they do a thing? Does this knock him down? I don't think they're doing anything. Right, we've got this. This gun here. What other gun? We have the grenade gun. I mean, we are making progress. We are chipping away at him. Somewhat. Very, very slowly. He's nearly halfway. If he has a second phase after this, though, that's going to be long. Alright, let's go back to our attacks. Oh, this attack's so annoying. I don't know if it's hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's actually strong. I didn't even realise. Oh, it's not looking good. I guess that's a complaint I could have is just the the weapon leveling, as I said, just a little bit annoying to do. Okay, so we've staggered him, which is good. If he goes into some crazy second phase now, it's game over. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage now. That must be a shield, potentially? Yeah, so, okay, what's he gonna do now? Okay. Ah, not this thing again. I can't hit him. Oh, he's just going for attack after attack. That is annoying. Okay, that was unoptimum. Okay, he's taking damage now. Okay. This is... It's not challenging, it's just like tedious. But it's so far it's the first thing I thought, oh, this is slightly challenging. And I imagine if you're on one of the, medium mode, it'd be a lot more challenging. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage now. I get cooked right now. If I get cooked now and it's game over. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's no second phase, it doesn't look like. Okay, there we go, God defeated. That was actually a decent battle, slightly strange as you can see. And in the process, my controller has actually kind of broken. The joystick is now spinning, so that's that. I feel like the PS5 controllers are pretty trash. Like, so much stick drift, braking. Like, the PS4 controllers never broke for me at all.
Them that much.
And what happens after that, Lord?
And then, okay, what's this? Okay.
Happens after that.
Nice. Yeah, so before when I had to report to Baz on the last boss, it took so long to get there, like it was just not clear. I wasn't sure if it was somewhere else I'd been before. Okay, this is like almost taking us there, I feel like. Nice, this one's an easy way to get there, which is a good relief. Okay, rest. And then I should be able to speak to Baz.
No, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Everyone gather.
There is nothing I can say.
Deep. I say.
Let's skip for all of this. We don't care about this.
Aye.
You'll go. No. Impressed. That's probably the worst idea yet.
Travel to Dawn.
You've tried it.
Where is that?
Have it your way then. See if I care.
Which way is Dawn? Okay, wait, is this Dawn? No, why is it? Well, it looks like this. Yeah, so travel to Dawn. Alright, maybe I have to travel in here. Okay, it doesn't look like it's that, but I'll acquire this. Let me rest, see if that helps. Maybe I have to speak to this guy. It looks like a side quest. Travel to Dawn. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to. Travel. Here we go. Ah, okay. So that's how you travel between the maps. I didn't actually know that.
Take back the city and avenge the coalition.
Well, now you know.
Facing Uru again feels like suicide, but maybe we stand a chance with the Death God on our side.
This is a unskippable cutscene, which is
I know I
annoying.
won't, but he's the only chance we've got. Nora and Enki have been talking a lot, making amends. I can tell the Death God is glad he's found an equal. We were inside of the old coalition lines when they headed off in the middle of the night. I knew better than to ask. God killing's their business, after all.
Okay, there we go. And now we are in Dawn, which actually looks like a pretty interesting map. But I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if there's any other videos you'd like me to make, and I will see you in the next one.